Bonjour YouTube, it's Lux La Femme. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos. And mesdames and messieurs, please don't forget to click the notification bell. I've done a post before on internet scammers. I read a letter that I received from one. In my contemplation, my meditation, the epiphany I was blessed with today is how similar scammers and narcissists are, how they operate. And the one thing that they count on, or that they try to, scammers, is a little harder for them to figure out what's going on with you, but they still use the same premises. Whereas the narcissists, when they get up close to you, can talk to you and figure some things out. So what scammers do when they first reach out to you, romantic scammers, they ask you all kind of questions about you. All kinds of questions. You just really haven't even met this person, and they're asking you where you're from, how many kids you have, do you live alone, are you married? Now, those seem like innocent, innocuous questions, because it's the internet and you're texting, you're trying to get to know somebody, but you can figure out a whole lot by knowing that about somebody. So usually I'll share where I'm from, how many kids I have, because where I'm from, it's not like you can really look for me. My kids are grown and gone, so you can't affect that. You wouldn't be able to look them up. But when it gets into if I'm single or not, I'll usually say I am, because I know what's coming next. One person recently wanted to tell me what he was looking for in a mate. I never even asked it. Never even asked you, which I don't care what you're looking for. But he started it off trying to, like dudes do when you're out and about. So he starts the conversation off with fine. So what he's trying to probe me to do is say, fine what? What are you fine with? So what I did was, I was like, I'm not sure what you're referring to. So his came back, oh, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Are you married? No. Oh, you must not want a man. Do I know you? That was my question. Like, oh. So are you trying to probe to see if I'm a part of the LGBTQ plus community? What do you, because for real? So he goes, well, no, we've talked a couple of times. I'm like, okay, still not appropriate for you to ask me, but okay. If, or say, make the comment about you must not want a man. So then he starts to tell me what he's looking for in a woman. So I said, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for ETFs, REITs, and stocks that pay dividends. That's all you looking for? Mm-hmm. Oh, baby. Baby. There ain't nothing, no problem with that. Baby. You do what you do. Thanks for permission. Second one was female. And she proclaimed, you want to tell me I'm pretty. Thank you. I'm a sugar mama. I'm looking for a sugar baby. And I'm going to give you X amount of dollars a week. Okay. Two things. One, I'm strictly dickly. And two, I make that on my own. Oh, wow, I just wanted to be friends, and I'm just looking for someone companionship and did. Okay. Let me share. And so I shared my educational background, and that said that I've done several papers on internet scammers. And that young woman goes, "Stop texting me." "I'm pretty sure you reached out to me." She proceeded to block me. I proceeded to block her. The next one that reached out to me, now this is just in a span of days, just been a couple of days, wanted to propose, had a business proposal for me. And so I proceeded to say, I don't do business with people I don't know, or I don't, unless the company has a prospectus on their financial health, it's a no. So of course they come back, "What do you don't know what you have to lose." My money is what I'd have to lose, like a lot of it. Yeah. So then he goes, "Well, I'm not gonna force you." Okay. Pretty much, because you can't, but okay. "I'm not gonna force you, but and then he mentions Bitcoin. So then I share with him my educational background in Bitcoin, in cryptocurrency to be specific. Like, why? Because internet scammers are very similar to narcissists. They throw out a wide net, and they are trying to pull you in by flattery or promises of something for nothing. You think back on your relationship with the narcissist. When I think back on my relationship with the narcissist, there's a lot of years of him lying to me. "Oh, I'm gonna give you this, baby. I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna pay more attention to you. We're gonna go do stuff and da-da-da." It never materialized. Never did. Internet scammers. "Okay, if you do this, if you give me 100, I'm gonna flip that to 1,000. Say bye-bye to $100. You'd have been better off putting $100 in savings and just letting it sit there, because at least you would accrue some kind of interest. Even though it's low as hell, you still would accrue some kind of interest, opposed to throwing your money away behind a Bitcoin trader, a Bitcoin miner, Forex trader. "Oh, I'm gonna flip. I flip money." No, you steal money from people. And so a lot of younger folks believe in something for nothing, but a lot of older folks believe in something for nothing as well. I'm just not one of them. And I learned that from the narcissist. I learned that narcissists throw out a wide net of promises, false narratives, pretty words that come out of a very pretty mouth or handsome mouth, and all they are lies. Narcissists and scammers do this. Scammers do the same thing. Romantic scammers. They always start with, "You're so pretty," because they know, or at least they think they know, that most women don't think they're pretty. Call me vain if you want to, but I think I'm pretty. So if I don't think I'm pretty confident that I know how to make myself pretty. Yeah, there's too many, there's a lot of tutorials out there. Miss Jackie Ina. Now I'm trying to think of some other ones that are not problematic, that I look at and go, Malibu doll face. Just saying, there's a lot of people out there that can teach you how to be pretty if that's what you want, so that you can take the sting, so that takes away the narrative from a scammer and a narcissist, people that want to take advantage of you, and they need to break through your defenses by telling you you're pretty. If you know how to make yourself pretty, they don't have that power. There's something for nothing. Oh, the narcissist was good at, baby, we can do this together. We can make a, dynasty and empire. We can do that together. Yeah, if we were both working. But while you out here living your best life and slinging that peen from here to Sunday, still broke and still depending on me. So, mesdames and messieurs, mon amis of YouTube, there are a lot of lessons that are out there. Be open to learning what you learned from the narcissist, so that that person and no others can come back. And mark my word, narcissists always come back. They always come back. Not just because you're super duper fabulous, because they don't really see that. What they see is the opportunity to wring you dry again. They don't see your fabulousness. They see opportunity to use, abuse, and if you're not careful, kill. Au revoir. Thank you for your time. We'll talk again.